a fractured mind. Every scar reminds me what I left behind. Smoke fills the room like a slow disease. I hear the silence begging on its knees. Another king with a hollow soul, another story that lost control. I built my throne from shattered trust. Now everything I touch turns into dust. Can you hear the pressure rising? Can you feel the system break? All the voices synchronize while the empire starts to shake. I got a broken crown syndrome, living inside this war zone. No mercy left in my veins, just fire running through chains. Broken crown syndrome, no God can save my soul. I stand alone in my flames while the whole world screams my name. Black cow, visions and a parasite dream. Nothing here is ever what it seems. Concrete, angels with corrupted eyes, selling heaven through digital lies. Every heartbeat sounds like rage, locked inside this metal cage. I tried to bury all the pain, but the ghosts keep calling my name. Can you hear the pressure rising? Can you feel the system break? All the voices synchronize while the empire starts to shake. I got a broken crown syndrome, living inside this war zone. No mercy left in my veins, just fire running through chains. Broken crown syndrome, no God can save my soul. I stand alone in the flames while the whole world screams my name. Burn it down, watch it fall. Every kingdom ends in blood. No escape, no control. I was never one of them. Broken crown syndrome, still surviving the unknown. Every wound made me cold, every lie turned me stone. Broken crown syndrome, now the monster has grown. I became the storm inside, the king without a throne. Broken broken soul, still alive, still alone. Smoke rising from the factory skies, burning reflections in mechanical eyes. Steel hearts marching without a soul, built by a system nobody controls. Concrete prayers in a world gone numb, every generation comes undone. Wires wrapped around our veins, feeding power through the pain. Can you feel the pressure building? Can you hear the engine scream? Human shadow slowly fading inside the dying dream. We are the ashes of the machine, lost saints with corrupted codes, leading us down these empty roads. Every screen becomes a cage, feeding violence, fear, and rage. Black rain falling over neon lights, another war broadcast tonight. We keep dancing through the flames while nobody remembers names. Can you feel the pressure building? Can you hear the engine scream? Human shadows slowly fading inside the dying dream. We are the ashes of the machine, lost inside the in-between. Broken minds and gasoline, nothing's ever what it seems. Ashes of the machine, born from fire and debris. If the world is crashing down, we'll survive the wreckage scene. Burn the circuit, kill the noise. We were never given choice. Rise again from the pain, through the fire and the rain. Rust and blood, steel and hate, marching toward a darker fate. Ashes fall, systems fail, still we live to tell the tale. We are the ashes of the machine, the forgotten and unseen. Every scar and broken dream built the monsters in between. Ashes of the machine, now the silence cuts so deep. When the final sirens call, only shadows never sleep. Of the machine, of the machine. Born inside a world of wires and screens, where nothing's ever really what it seems. Cold blue lights reflecting hollow eyes, feeding dreams through artificial lies. Every heartbeat synchronized, program fear in our minds. We became the data stream, living in a broken dream. Can you feel the signal taking over? Can you hear the static in your soul? Every system getting colder while we lose control. We are the digital bloodline, running through corrupted lifeline. No escape from the machine, nothing's living in between. Digital bloodline, trapped inside the endless high. Every memory rewritten just to keep the code alive. Concrete towers scrape the dying sky, broadcasting another perfect lie. Every face hidden behind a mask, another generation fading fast. Electric voices call are the digital bloodline, running through corrupted lifelines. No escape from the machine, nothing's living in between. Digital bloodline, trapped inside the endless time. Every memory rewritten just to keep the clone alive. Upload the fear, delete the pain. Nothing human still remains. Burn the code, break the chain before we disappear again. System failure, data raid, neural damage in the brain. Black horizon, pixel graves, marching toward electric graves. We are the digital bloodline, borders in the dead skyline. Every soul became a fire, lost forever in the worst. Digital bloodline, now the future's out of time. If the system finally dies, will we still remember life? Digital bloodline. Digital bloodline in my veins, in my veins. Venom! Black fires rising over ruined crowns, ashes falling as the heavens drown. Iron shadows marching through the haze, born from chaos and the end of days. Blood red moon above the wasteland sky, echoes of the lost who never died. Every kingdom built on fear and pain. Now collapses and they are set right. Hear the drums of annihilation, feel the ground begin to shake. From the depths of devastation, the fallen now awake. Welcome to the dominion of the damned, where the weak will never stand. No salvation, no command, only fire across the land. Dominion of the damned, the by blood and broken hands. When the final empire falls, we'll still rise above it all. leading millions to a darker fate. I see the salvation. Feel the ground begin to shake. From the depths of devastation, the fallen now awake. Welcome to the dominion of the damned, where the weak will never stand. No salvation, no command, only fire across the land. Dominion of the damned, ruled by blood and broken hands. When the final empire falls, we'll still rise above it all. Burn the throne, break the chains. Nothing sacred still remains. Raise the dead, feed the flame. We were never meant to name. Ashes rise, demons die. Hear the battle rages growl. Blackened skies, endless night. Now the damned begin to rise. Welcome to the dominion of the damned, where the darkness makes its stand. Every soul becomes a brand, marked forever by the end. Dominion of the damned, now the world slips through our hands. When the final sirens call, we'll be the last ones standing tall. Dominion of the Black fires rising over ruined crowds, ashes falling as the heavens drown. Iron shadows marching through the haze, born from chaos in the end of days. Blood red moon above the wasteland sky, echoes of the lost who never die. Every kingdom built on fear and pain now collapses in the acid rain. Hear the drums of annihilation, till the ground begin to shake. From the depths of devastation, the fallen now awake. Welcome to the dominion of the damned, where the weak will never stand. No salvation, no command, only fire across the land. Dominion of the damned, ruled by blood and broken hands. When the final empire falls, we'll still rise above it all. Steel cathedrals crumble into dust, every oath consumed by greed and lust. Neon prophets preaching empty faith, leading millions to a darker fate. I see the future burning in their eyes, another generation sacrifice. The sirens sing a funeral hymn, while the world grows cold Smoke rising from the factory skies, burning reflections in mechanical eyes. Steel hearts marching without a soul, built by a system nobody controls. Concrete prayers in a world gone numb. Every generation comes undone. Wires wrapped around our veins, feeding power through the pain. Can you feel the pressure building? Can you hear the engine scream? Human shadow slowly fading inside the dying dream. We are the ashes of the machine, lost inside the in-between. Broken minds and gasoline, nothing's ever what it seems. Ashes of the machine, born from fire and debris. If the world is crashing down, we'll survive the wreckage scene. Digital saints with corrupted codes, leading us down these empty roads. Every screen becomes a cage, feeding violence, fear, and rage. Black rain falling over neon lights, another war broadcast tonight. We keep dancing through the flames while nobody remembers names. Can you feel the pressure building? Can you hear the engine scream? Human shadow slowly fading inside the dying dream. We are the ashes of the machine, lost inside the in-between. Broken minds and gasoline, nothing's ever what it seems. Ashes of the machine, born from fire and debris. If the world is crashing down, we'll survive the wreckage scene. Burn the circuit, kill the noise. We were never given choice. Rise again from the pain, through the fire and the rain. Rust and blood, steel and hate, marching toward a darker fate. Ashes fall, systems fail, still we live to tell the tale. We are the ashes of the machine, the forgotten and unseen. Every scar and broken dream built the monsters in between. Ashes of the machine, now the silence cuts so deep. When the final sirens call, only shadows never sleep. Ashes falling as the heavens drown. Iron shadows marching cry. Blackened skies, endless night. Now the damned begin to rise. While the damned welcome to the dominion of the damned, where the darkness makes its stand. Every soul becomes a brand, marked forever by the end. Dominion of the damned, now the world slips through our hands. When the final sirens call, we'll be the last one standing tall. Smoke rising from the factory skies, burning reflections in mechanical eyes. Steel hearts marching without a soul, built by a system nobody controls. Concrete prayers in a world gone numb. Every generation comes undone. Wires wrapped around our veins, feeding power through the pain. Can you feel the pressure building? Can you hear the engine scream? Human shadow slowly fading inside the dying dream. We are the ashes of the machine, lost inside the in-between. Broken minds and gasoline, nothing's ever what it seems. Ashes of the machine, born from fire and debris. If the world is crashing down, we'll survive the wreckage scene. Digital saints with corrupted codes, leading us down these empty roads. Every screen becomes a cage, feeding violence, fear, and rage. Black rain falling over neon lights, another war broadcast tonight. We keep dancing through the flames while nobody remembers names. Can you feel the pressure building? Can you hear the engine scream? Human shadow slowly fading inside the dying dream. We are the ashes of the machine, lost inside the in-between. Broken minds and gasoline, nothing's ever what it seems. Ashes of the machine, born from fire and debris. If the world is crashing down, we'll survive the wreckage scene. Burn the circuit, kill the noise. We were never given choice. Rise again from the pain, through the fire and the rain. Rust and blood, steel and hate, marching toward a darker fate. Ashes fall, systems fail, still we live to tell the tale. We are the ashes of the machine, the forgotten and unseen. Every scar and broken dream, built the monsters in between. Ashes of the machine, now the silence nothing really what it seems. Cold blue lights reflecting hollow eyes, feeding dreams through artificial lies. Every heartbeat synchronized, programmed fear in our minds. We became the data stream, living in a broken dream. Can you feel the signal taking over? Can you hear the static in your soul? Every system getting colder while we lose control. We are the digital bloodline, running through corrupted lifelines. No escape from the machine. Nothing's living in between. Digital bloodline, trapped inside the endless hive. Every memory rewritten just to keep the code alive. Concrete towers scrape the dying sky, broadcasting another perfect lie. Every face hidden behind a mask, another generation fading fast. Electric voices call my name. Everything becomes the same. Humanity reduced to noise, stripped away of every choice. Can you feel the signal taking over? Can you hear the static in your soul? Every system getting colder while we lose control. We are the digital bloodline, running through corrupted lifelines. No escape from the machine. Nothing's living in between. Digital bloodline, trapped inside the endless hive. Every memory rewritten just to keep the code alive. Upload the fear, delete the pain. Nothing human still remains. Burn the code, break the chain before we disappear again. System failure, data rain, neural damage in the brain. Black horizon, pixel graves, marching toward our electric graves. We are the digital bloodline, born inside the dead skyline. Every soul became a file, lost forever in the wild. Digital bloodline, now the future's out of time. If the system finally dies, will we still remember life? Digital bloodline, digital bloodline. In my face, venom. Woke up screaming at the ceiling again. Another night fighting wars in my head. City lights bleeding through broken blinds while paranoia keeps eating my mind. There's static inside my head, voices twisting what you said. I'm drowning in electric fear, but the silence disappears. Static inside my head, living with the walking dead. Every heartbeat overloads, till my whole world explodes. Concrete dreams in a broken machine. Everybody fake behind the screen. Digital ghosts keep haunting me like I'm trapped inside frequency. I tried to run, but the signal stayed. Every memory starts to decay. Another dose of anxiety injected into reality. White noise crawling through my veins. Nothing left but feedback pain. Every thought becomes a scar, pulling me apart. There's static inside my head, voices twisting what you said. I'm drowning in electric fear, but the silence disappears. Static inside my head, living with the walking dead. Every heartbeat overloads, till my whole world explodes. Nothing lets me, shut me down. I can't breathe beneath the sound. System failure, no control. Static eating through my soul. Noise, pain, static in my brain. Brain, fade, nothing feels the same. There's static inside my head. Every word is filled with dread. I'm crashing through the atmosphere, where the end is getting near. Static inside my head, all the colors turn to red. Every circuit overloads, till my whole world explodes. Inside my head, inside my head, inside my head. Cold steel shadows in a fractured mind. Every scar reminds me what I left behind. Smoke fills the room like a slow disease. I hear the silence begging on its knees. Another king with a hollow soul, another story that lost control. I built my throne from shattered trust. Now everything I touch turns into dust. Can you hear the pressure rising? Can you feel the system break? All the voices synchronized while the empire starts to shake. I got a broken crown syndrome, living inside watch it fall. Every kingdom ends in blood. No escape, no control. I was never one of them. Broken crown syndrome, still surviving the unknown. Every wound made me cold, every lie turned me stone. Broken crown syndrome, now the monster has grown. I became the storm inside, the king without a throne. Broken soul, still alone. Pressure building like a bomb inside my chest. Every sleepless night keeps putting me to test. City noise drilling through my head again. I can feel the violence underneath my skin. Broken faces in the pouring rain. Everybody hiding from the pain. Concrete dreams slowly turning black. Once you fall, there's no way back. Heartbeat racing out of control. Something dark is taking hold. Every nerve begins to ignite, like a war inside tonight. There's a riot beneath the skin, a fire burning deep within. No silence left to keep me numb. Now the damage has begun. Riot beneath the skin, chaos crawling from within. Every scar became a scream. Nothing's ever what it seems. Neon shadows dancing in my brain. Every memory tastes the same. Digital lies and shattered trust. Everything eventually turns to dust. I hear the sirens getting loud. Lost inside the faceless crowd. Another soul consumed by rage. Locked inside this metal cage. Heartbeat racing out of control. Something dark is taking hold. Every nerve begins to ignite, like a war inside tonight. There's a riot beneath the skin, on fire burning deep within. No silence left to keep me numb. Now the damage has begun. Riot beneath the skin, chaos crawling from within. Every scar became a scream. Nothing's ever what it seems. Break me down, watch me bleed, turn me into what you need. Fight the right, feel the pain. Now the riot takes betrayal. Inside me, violence grows. No one really ever knows. Blackout, overload. Now the monster takes control. There's a riot beneath the skin, and the war is closing in. Every wound became alive. Now there's nowhere left to hide. Riot beneath the skin, born from chaos deep within. If the world goes down tonight, I'll burn with it.